Hello, my name is Phil, and I have some useful materials for you. I was working with a teenage girl, and we were using these materials. I wake up around 9 a.m., I go to the bathroom, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, I take a shower, I make breakfast, I drink coffee in the morning, I eat oatmeal in the morning. I like to eat sweets, I eat chocolate, I communicate with my friends online, I communicate with guys and girls in my class, but we don't meet after lessons. There are two laptops in my family, I use internet every day, I need my laptop for studying. My father lives in Barnaul, he's a lawyer, he sends me money, we have good relationships. What do you do at home? I eat food, I sleep, I relax, I talk with my sister, sometimes we play together, I read books, I listen to music, I watch films, I clean our apartment, I talk with my mother, I do my homework, I lay in my bed, I watch videos on YouTube, I watch videos on TikTok. I study in the 8th grade. I communicate with girls and guys in my class. We don't meet after lessons. I play games on my smartphone during breaks. I listen to music during breaks. I talk with girls. I go to our school canteen. I eat there. I eat 5 days a week in my school. This is free. I don't pay money for that. For example, I can eat there chicken soup, borscht, shi, rice with cutlets, pasta with vegetables, buckwheat with sausages. You can drink tea, juice, or compote. I go to PE lessons in my school. We play basketball and volleyball. You can go outside when you have lessons at school. My mother drives every day. My mother parks her car near our building. Her car is white. Sometimes we go shopping together. I don't like it. It takes too much time. I get really tired with my mother. I like fast food. I go to McDonald's, KFC, or Burger King. I live near the school number 186. It takes 20 or 30 minutes to go from home to school. I communicate with friends on VK or Telegram. I like to watch TV series. I like to watch Turkish, Russian, and American TV series. My sister goes to the kindergarten 5 days a week. She watches cartoons online. We spend time together. We talk. We cook together. She likes to draw. I get pocket money from my parents. I buy food in our school. I buy clothes. I buy cosmetics. I communicate with girls in my class. Some girls do sports. Some girls like drawing. Some girls go to a musical school. There are no sports sections in our school. I would like to go swimming. I would like to go dancing. We have 10 or 20 minutes to relax between lessons, 10 minutes short break, 20 minutes long break. I don't like to go shopping with my mother, it takes too much time. Sometimes we go to McDonald's after shopping. I like to buy coffee and burgers there. My mother doesn't help me to do my homework. I do my homework by myself. It takes around 2 hours to do my homework. I get tired from school. I do my homework in the evening. I have tests in my school every week. I use public transport to go from home to school. I pay 30 rubles for a one-way ticket. I don't have a student's discount. I can take a bus or a tram. I don't watch YouTube every day. I don't have favorite bloggers. I like to watch videos about animals. I like to watch beauty blogs. I like to talk with my mother. I learn a lot from my mother. We talk about life. We watch movies together. We go shopping together. We watch TV series. We go to an ice rink from time to time. I like to go ice skating. I want to get higher education in Nizhny Novgorod. I want to get a good education. I would like to work 5 days a week in the future. I would like to run my own business. I want to learn how to make money. I want to buy things I like. I want to have a comfortable life. I want to travel. I have a sister. She goes to the kindergarten 5 days a week. She doesn't like that place. She spends Saturdays and Sundays at home. She watches cartoons at home. She likes to talk with me. She sleeps at home. She likes attention. I like to study biology and chemistry. Maybe I will be a doctor, maybe I will be a psychologist, maybe I will be a teacher or a translator. I get a lot of homework. It takes 2-3 hours to do my homework. I have good relationships with my mother. I like to spend time with my family. I order clothes online. We don't have uniform in our school. It takes 20 minutes to put on makeup. My mother has a car. She likes to drive. I have a friend, her name is Dasha. She likes to watch TV series, for example, Wednesday. We have studied together in Novosibirsk. She wants to be a lawyer. She wants to study in Moscow. She wants to go to Moscow. I have one more friend. His name is Andrei. He lives in Novosibirsk. He likes to play games on his PlayStation. He likes to spend time with his friends. We communicate on Telegram or VK. I communicate more with girls. I like to live in Nizhny Novgorod. I want to live here. I would like to go to a summer camp this year. I would like to meet new people. I would like to make new friends. I eat lunch at school. This is free. I don't pay money for that. I take a bottle of water with me to school. I drink water at school. I call my father every day. We communicate in all messengers on Viber, WhatsApp, Telegram. I have close relationships with my dad. It's harder to make friends in Nizhny Novgorod. People are not friendly here. People only communicate with people they know. I communicate with girls in school. We talk about movies and TV series. We talk about our teachers and homework. I always go to school on foot. We moved to Nizhny Novgorod on 20th of August. That was my mother's decision. She really likes Nizhny Novgorod. We live in an apartment. We have 3 rooms in our apartment. I like our apartment. I would like to learn how to play guitar. I will practice 3 times a week, maybe more. My neighbors play piano every morning. They make a lot of noise. I'm used to that. I have my own room. My sister sleeps in our room. We share that room. She goes to the kindergarten 5 days a week. I like to talk with her. She likes to spend time with me. What did you do on Monday? I woke up at 8:30 on Monday. I drank coffee. I didn't eat on Monday. I walked my dog in the morning. I talked with my mother. I had 6 lessons on Monday. I came home around 7 p.m. on Monday. I watched a movie on Monday. I communicated with my friends online on Monday. My mother has good relationships with her mother. They talk on the phone. My grandmother lives in Barnaul. I like to spend time with my mother. We cook together. We watch movies together. For example, I like to watch cartoons, but my mother doesn't like it. My mother works from home. She works 4 or 5 days a week. She works as a designer. She helps my stepfather to run a business. My mother listened to pop music. My mother listened to a radio station in her car. I don't like my mother's music. I like my music. I don't like to play with my sister. It's quite boring for me. She cries a lot. I don't like cartoons. She likes. I don't like to study in the second part of the day. I don't have enough time to relax in the evening. I want to study in the morning. I want to study in the first part of the day. I want my lessons to finish around 2 or 3 p.m. I get homework. I do my homework at home. It takes around 1 or 2 hours. I have my mother's appearance. I have my father's character. I like to spend time with my family members. I talk with my father every day on the phone. Normally, he calls me on Telegram. He wants to know how I'm doing at school. He wants to know about my life. I will go to Barnaul this summer. My mother wants to buy a new apartment. Maybe they will buy a new house. That would be nice. My mother will drive me to school. I want to change my school. I will prepare for that. I will improve my English. I will watch movies in English. I will study English 3 times a week. I will do my homework. I go to school 5 days a week. I watch videos on YouTube. I like to watch TV series. I don't have many friends in Nizhny Novgorod. I live in an apartment. I like to spend time with my family members. I like to talk with my grandmother. I like to spend time with my father. I like my new phone. I listen to music on my phone. I watch YouTube videos on my phone. I'm texting with friends. My mother calls me from time to time. I take photos. iPhone 11 has a good camera. I study English 3 times a week. I have vocal lessons once a week. I go to a vocal school. I sing songs I like in English. I like Arctic Monkeys. I like The Neighborhood. I like Lana Del Rey. One lesson takes 1 hour, 30 minutes. We order food 2 times a month. I like to eat sushi and pizza. I like to drink orange juice. I want to learn English. I like to study chemistry. I want to get a good education. I want to study at university after 11th grade. I want to have a good profession. I want to make enough money. I want to be able to buy what I want. I want to have my own apartment. I want to have a job I like. I communicate with friends online on weekends. I do my homework. I relax. I lay in my bed. I talk with my mother. We go shopping together. We go for a walk together. My mother asks me about my grades. I get 3s, 4s, 5s. I get different grades. I do homework almost every day. My mother doesn't help me to do my homework. My mother works. I wake up at 8:30. I wash my face. I brush my teeth. I put on my clothes. I make breakfast. I eat breakfast. I drink a cup of coffee. I spend some time at home. I watch movies and TV series. I communicate with friends on social media. I put books in my backpack. I go to school. I go to the bus station. I take a bus. Normally, I have 5 or 6 lessons. I know how to cook. I know how to make different dishes. I know how to make different salads. I know how to cook soups. I like to eat sandwiches with cheese or salami. I know how to make pasta with cheese. I know how to cook rice with meat. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you for watching.